Oh, hello and welcome to Best of Friends, the show that piles pressure on friendship to see if they can stand the heat.
Now, Ronnie, best friends share everything, don't they?
I know you don't.
What do you mean?
I know what you're going to do. Oh, best friends share everything. Next thing you know, I'm going to look silly, not doing it.
But Ronnie...
No, I'm not interested.
Fine, you're not interested. Billy, we're friends, right? Sure. OK, well, I just won £10 million. Do you want to share it with me? Yeah, all right, we're millionaires!
5 friends.
3 tasks.
3 treats.
1's down to luck.
The rest is their choice.
Will they play fair?
Will they play dirty?
Will they still be the best of friends?
Saif acts like a monkey and always does stupid things.
Ashley is funny, stupid, crazy, and a good friend. Ross always messes around and can be bossy. He's also very big-headed. Jasneet likes to go off on his own, but he's a good friend out and in school.
Jeevan is bossy, but is a good friend to have around.
All right, lads. Hiya! Welcome to Best of Friends.
Well, congratulations, you've made it onto the show. So how do you guys know each other?
Well, from school, I've known Saif since nursery.
Have you guys all known each other for about 6 years then?
Yeah. No, except me. 3 years. 3 years.
Oh, you're new to the group then, only 3 years?
Yeah.
What made you interested in these guys as a group of friends?
We all like sports, look out for each other, play footy.
Who's the best at footy? We've got a modest one. So, well, hopefully your sports will come in handy today on Best of Friends. Now, who's the strongest person in the group, would you say?
Ross, because he told me that he wants to do all the tasks and doesn't want no one else to do them.
Is that true, Ross?
Yeah.
So, Ross, you don't think the others are going to be good enough to do the tasks?
Some of them will, but I don't think these 3 will. Because at school, they don't do things that are daring and stuff like that. If it was out of all 5 of us, it will be us 2 that would be better.
Right then, guys, are you ready to put your friendship to the test?
Yes!
Well, let's get you into the circle of friendship.
Football is our name, and football is our game!
Respect, man! Respect!
All right then, bad boys, it's time to put your friendship to the test as we bring in your first unlucky dip.
Whoa. Thank you. OK, in this bag are 5 sweets. There are 3 blue ones, and if you end up with a blue tongue, then I'm afraid you're going off to do the first task.
However, if your tongue stay clear, that means you're doing the treat. So I think it's time to say, close your eyes and pick your sweet. Should I do the honours?
Oh, go on, then.
All right, then. You got it. Now hold on to it.
OK, now that you've got your sweets, you suck.
So, which of our daredevil friends will get the dreaded blue sweet?
1, 2...
3! It's Saif, and who's it going to be? It's Ross and Ashley.
OK, lads, take a look at each other, see who's doing what.
Who's doing the task, who's doing the treat, who's happy? All right then, boys, you 3 are doing the task, you 2 are doing the treat. So it's time to find out who's going with you. Let's bring in our unlucky dip.
Crikey. There you go. OK, I've got mine.
I got mine.
All right, we've got our sweets, what do we do now?
Yes!
I'm telling you, I was going to get the treat.
So, boys, we've got the first task. That's good for you 2, you're daredevils, aren't you?
Yeah.
Any ideas?
Face painting.
Face painting. I think there's a bit of a clue there. Well, I'll tell you what, let's find out exactly what it is. Tiger task. Watch and learn as our face painter Thomas gives me a tiger face. All you have to do is paint the same design onto your own face. Make Thomas roar and you pass the task. Make him growl and you fail. Oh, by the way, did we mention you won't have a mirror?
All right then, lads, first treat, you ready?
Yep.
Let's find out what it is. It's called snow tubes. Take a fab fun ride on a dry ski slope, but not on skis, on snow tubes. Sound good?
Yep.
All right, let's go and get involved. Straight up this way, and we'll see you there. All right.
Thomas, please come on in. Hi,
Hi
Thomas.
guys, how you doing?
Hiya.
So have you face painted before? Have you been face painted before?
Yeah.
Aha, that makes it easy then.
So, Thomas, they're going to be painting a tiger, is that right?
That's right. Now remember today, in order to pass the task, you've got to paint the face exactly as I painted. What you have to do is you have to only use these 2 sponges here, we've only given you 2, and only make sure that you use certain brushes from these 7.
All right, then, boys, make sure you watch carefully now because Thomas is going to be doing a demonstration.
So here we go with some yellow. Now make sure you don't put too much water on your sponge or else you won't get the colour to come out very clearly on top of the orange.
When I found out about the task, I thought it was going to be very difficult because I can't paint my face that good and I'm not good at art, and without using mirror it's going to be extremely hard.
OK, that's how it's done. And now it's over to you.
3, 2, 1, Abs was quite scared and he didn't really like it. I think Ashley was the worst because he was dubbing everything on his face and he was trying to concentrate on what he was doing.
Under your nose, top lips, yeah.
I was the worst at it because I kept getting too much paint on the brushes all the time.
The weather made it better because it was raining and it made it slippery, and we went really faster and we spent loads of times.
Oh, sweetie.
Yeah, all over. Just blend it in. Do you know?
I think Saif was the best at the task because he got most of his face paints in the right place.
For this morning start, I think they might have passed it because they were thinking that they're going to do it and they were the best. And if they do it, if they pass, I'm happy. But if they don't, then I'm going to shout at them.
I think my friends helped me by directing me and telling me where I'd missed the spot.
So I read this ridiculous story this morning in the newspaper about polar bear sightings in the local area.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, you're right, it is. I mean, what's this place
I know.
like? I've never seen a polar bear around here.
No, nobody.
Boys, I've got to say, great job. But what does Thomas think?
Well, let's have a little look and see if you've passed or failed. Well, on this one, Ashley was first. He got the glitter on, he got the lines on the top, good use of colours. Not sure about the whiskers, though. Over here, we had Saif was next, and he's got good eyebrows, a good nose. A bit hesitant at first, and you weren't sure of the colours, but you got there in the end. Let's have a look. Not bad.
Don't be so harsh.
I'm not sure, though. Let's have a look
How
at
about
this
Ross?
one, Ross. Now, Ross had very good lines over here, very good eyebrows here. Is good whiskers. Let's have a look at your teeth. Yes, not on the teeth. Not sure about this glitter on the nose, but I think it does match. The whiskers are very good. So I think, finally, considering all of the hard work you've put in and all of the colours and the lines and the glitter, I think you've passed the task.
Yeah.
Well done, everyone.
Take cover! Right, Good escape, good escape. Everyone here, everyone accounted for. Ronnie here as well.
Seriously, Gary?
What you got in your face?
What's wrong with my face?
You got something on it,
Oh, hang on.
just on your nose.
Oh, just that?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think it's gone now.
Oh, good one.
We'll find out what you've been up to in a sec. Do you want to tell them about what we did for our treat, though, first?
We went to the ski centre and we went on the Snow tubes.
So it's like a little dinghy or something?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty cool.
I can't take you seriously. Look at you.
Why? But I don't understand what's wrong.
Because you look like a tiger. You're not looking in the mirror.
You know what? You need to know about the task, really, don't you?
Yeah,
To find out what's going
tell
on.
us what you did for your task.
We had to try and face paint our own face without using a mirror. And Thomas gave us an example on Ronnie's face and we had to copy it.
He got his paws on me, and this is what he did. You like that?
But we want to know, did you pass or fail?
Failed.
Yeah, right.
It was a tough task, you know?
You do the next task now, I don't care.
But we passed it. How are you going to do the next one?
Oh, flip reverse it.
Mixed it up in
Yeah.
the group. Yeah, we did actually pass the task.
That's better news. It means that only 2 of you now have to go on and do the second task. And 2 of you can volunteer to do that if you'd like to.
Or you can use...
Unlucky dip.
That's what I took the words right out of my mouth. The unlucky dip, you can use that. Of course, it is up to you guys, so should we lead them to it?
Yeah, have a little chat and we'll be back in a sec.
You two volunteer because we did pass like you said, so.
Our task's going to be harder and your treat's going to be more nicer because it's not kind
Yeah,
of fair.
but it won't be. On the last one, us 5 all could do it.
And that's fair.
Do you say Jeevan?
I'll just
Yeah, I
volunteer
think
then.
volunteer because it won't be fair. Really.
Yeah.
So what wouldn't be fair? Tell me as well.
The second treat will be nicer than our first treat and our task will be harder than theirs, so it's not kind of fair.
Ross, earlier on as well, you said that you thought you were maybe the strongest member of the team and that you'd volunteer to do the tasks. Have you had a change of heart?
Yeah, because the people that done the treat said that it was really good and the second treat's probably gonna be more better than the first one, so.
So you guys definitely didn't want to volunteer then?
We might do anyway, but
I might as well do it. If you're doing it.
Jeevan, do you want to volunteer? Yes. Why do you want to volunteer?
because I've only done a treat and I want to see what a task is like. It won't be fair on them too.
You guys happy with that? Or
Yeah.
Yeah?
OK, then, are you ready to test your friendship one more time?
Yes!
Well, I think it's time to bring these bad boys back together in
Come on
the
then, bad
circle.
boys, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bad boys is our name! Bad boys is our game! Respect!
Well, hopefully we'll have a bit of respect for each other still. Let's find out what your decision is for the second task.
These two will do the task and this three will do the treat.
Everyone happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, that's the way it is then. But who's going with you?
Bring in the presenter's unlucky dip. Do it now.
No, give it to us.
We've got our sweets. What do we do now, lads?
One, two, three!
It's the lesser spotted blue-tongued tiger.
Baby ballet. You must join the Vanessa Miller primary ballet lesson.
Oh,
Hang on, there's more. Right. You will have to learn and perform 4 dance moves to Miss Vanessa's extremely high standards, or fail.
I'll do it, but I ain't wearing no jack tights.
Let's find out what your second treat is then. You, a lake, and a powerboat. It's a round 2 treat at high speed. It's a hot one. Check this out.
Yo, wicked! Woohoo! Yeah!
Come on in.
You're late.
Sorry, Miss Vanessa.
Right.
We couldn't decide what to wear. So we've gone for this. Do we look all right for class?
You look lovely for class, yes.
Come on in, boys.
Task is to join in with my primaries and you will be doing 4 ballet exercises. And to pass your task, you've got to do them to a very high standard. Would you like to get into your places?
Okay.
We'll start.
Thanks, Miss Vanessa. Come on, Twinkle Toes, let's go.
When I found out about the treat, I felt really happy because I've never been on a speedboat before.
Your first exercise is going to be your knee bends and points to the sides. Ready? And bend. Stretch.
I felt very embarrassed because there was like little toddlers and they kept on laughing and giggling, and then there's a girl next to me started staring at me made me even more embarrassed and nervous.
Second exercise is going to be your risers. So feet together in parallel first. Ready? And rise right up, down.
I was happy when I did the task because it was quite easy and other people, the other three, wanted to do the treat anyway, so I really had one choice, so I had to do the task anyway.
Very good.
I felt excited and a bit worried because as I could see, the man that was driving went really fast, but it turned out to be really good.
To get through your task, you've got to be able to do the 4 ballet exercises now on your own.
It would have been harder for Ross, Saif and Ashley because they kind of laugh a lot and Saif was going to keep on laughing and they were like, failed the task because it was kind of like embarrassing and he would keep on laughing.
And I think if after Ross did the task, they'll feel more nervous because everyone will laugh at them and they're more popular in the school, so they'll get the mickey take out of them.
I think Saif enjoyed the treat the most because he was singing and stuff, shouting out loud.
Well, boys, I've got to say, I was pretty impressed back there. You look good. You know, I think you got to make ballet dances of you. How did you find it?
It's kind of embarrassing.
And how about you, Jeevan?
Hard and embarrassing.
Hard and embarrassing. I think if you had the tutu on, it would have been perfect. But it's not up to me. Miss Vanessa.
You did very well. I thought you picked it up. You had to be told about your feet sometimes and your arms, but overall you did really well, so you've passed your test.
I'm not sure if you want to see my passport to Treat City. Would you like me to get that out to you?
Stop.
2 again today. Jas and Jeevan this morning in the snow tubes. Wild time. Then we were in the speedboat this afternoon, just screamed our heads off.
Well, fair enough. I was screaming this morning when they were doing the task. It was the funniest thing I have ever seen. But unbelievably, they were so supportive of each other. They were really guiding each other when they were doing the tiger faces. Ashley did it first, made a bit of a mess of it, but he was fab. Past that, second one, Jas and Jeevan, don't want to dance, don't want to do ballet, doing it for the team. Spot on, great guys, really impressed with them.
Do you think they can pass the final task tomorrow? Have they got it? They got it.
What's that?
Spooky.
Ooh, stop it, I'm scaring myself.
Being Rani's best friend, I always make sure that she looks lovely for camera.
Come on, Rani. Come on, we're running late. We must dash. Must dash.
Morning.
Morning.
Oh, it's nice to have you all back together. Jeevan, do you have any question for these guys?
Yeah. What did you do for your treat?
Yeah, powerlifting in American Adventure.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was wicked.
What did you do for your task? We had to go to this ballet centre and everything, and we had to wear tights and shorts and shirts, and we had to learn to ballet, and we had to do 4 exercises.
Were you embarrassed?
Yeah.
Give us a quick demo of what you have to do. Just give us one exercise.
Bend.
Point. Then rise, arms out. It was great. These guys were top.
Did you secretly enjoy it?
No.
Yeah, you did.
Bit.
Are you going to take up ballet?
No.
Yeah.
Did you pass or fail? The bad thing is we failed, and the good thing we passed.
I'm confused. You confused me.
I know.
Jeevan, which is it? Did we pass or did we fail?
We passed.
All right. Well, well done, lads. That's 2 tasks passed, meaning you only need 1 person to go on and do the final task. Now, that person can volunteer if they want to, or you can be selected by the unlucky dip.
But remember, final task, all 5 of you can get involved. But if one of you fails, you all fail and nobody gets the treat. So it really is up to you guys.
Can we have a chat?
Can we have a chat?
Yeah, let's have a chat. What do you want to chat about? Oh,
A bit of privacy.
Okay.
I want to talk to you anyway. So,
We think that a father's can't
No, we
do it,
think
but
that one of you three should do it because our task was quite hard and yours
Ours was
quite
harder than
easy.
your first task.
Shall I just volunteer then?
Do you want it?
Yeah, I'll volunteer.
You're okay.
No,
Sure.
no. It'd be
Are you
fair.
okay with that?
These two not in it. Us three be in it, and
Why don't you three do the unlucky dip?
yeah, us three. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
one of you get it.
I'll just
That'd be
volunteer. I'll be easy.
Yeah.
I'll just volunteer.
Okay.
so what we're chatting about?
Ross wants to volunteer. Like.
Ross, are you sure you want to volunteer?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Now, you guys, is there any chance that it may not be fair if Ross does it and you would consider the unlucky dip?
Yeah, that would be kind of fair.
Because we all doing one task each.
Yeah, but ours is more hard than yours, so.
No,
it don't
let's
matter.
all just do the unlucky dip and we'll just get who get the trick.
Yeah, but what if you two get another task?
I don't care, I'll do it.
Let's do the lucky dip. I'm saying.
I'm going for unlucky dip, I'll do it.
No, we do the unlucky dip then.
There's 3 unlucky dips,
Look at it then. Yeah.
4 unlucky dips.
3 against 2, we'll do unlucky dip then.
Okay.
Right then. Well, before we get your final decision, is your friendship up for one more challenge?
Yes!
And let's get you into the circle of friends.
Backwards is our name! Forward is our game! Respect!
Respect.
Okay, it's time to find out who is going to be doing the final task. What's your decision?
Unlucky dip.
Unlucky dip.
Here it is then, lads. The unlucky dip. Okay. There you go, Ron.
Thank you very much. We're not going to make this too painful. Here you go.
You suck.
1, 2, 3. Find out.
Who's coming along with you? That's the big question. Let's find out. It's our unlucky dip.
You can go first.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, what do we do now?
One, two, three.
Final task. How you feeling?
Nervous.
Okay, let's find out what it is. It's called Derby Jail. This task will test your bravery to the max. Meet ghost hunter Ed Felix. He knows all about Derby Jail and its hauntings. You'll have to spend some time in the most haunted part of the jail, and Ed has the details and may even tell you about who or what you might meet. Hi Ed, how you doing?
I'm fine, how are you?
Abs, nice to meet you.
And you?
This is Jas.
Hi, Ed, nice to meet you.
He's going to be doing the final task today, so tell us a bit about Derby Jail.
Well, Derby Jail, Jas, 1756 is when it was built, and it is reputedly one of the most haunted buildings in the whole of the United Kingdom. We have ghosts galore. We have up to 9 separate ghosts inside the building. 2 of them are ex-jailers who are very, very nasty ghosts. And of course, the most haunted part of the building is the condemned cell where you're going to be staying. That is where people spent their last night before they were due to be executed. With no lights, no candles, no windows, no company. The only thing they had for company was their coffin. They actually let them make their own coffin. And worrying for you is that the most recent sighting of a ghost was only last Saturday, a few days ago, and lo and behold, it was inside that condemned cell where you're going to be sitting.
How long are we going to have to be in there for?
2 whole minutes. It doesn't sound long, but it will be.
Okay. You up for a Jas?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's head in. See you later, Ed.
See you in a bit.
Okay then, Jas, let's get you into position.
Just scary.
Good luck for this one, mate. Get yourself comfortable. Okay, can we lose all the light, please? Turn off the torch and the time will start.
Okay, I'm turning off now.
Start the clock.
It's real scary. When I was first told about the task, it seemed kind of easy because you just had to stay in the room. When Ed, the guy who guards the place here, when he told me some of the stories, it went more scary for me because he had more scary stories about the ghosts and everything. I don't know how long I got left. Can't see nothing. 2 red eyes. The scariest bit was the camera was there and the 2 red lights were there and they looked like some eyes and it really freaked me out.
I see some lights flashing. I just want to get this over.
Jazz?
Yeah?
You turn your torch on, mate.
Woo!
You passed the task.
Yay!
Right, let's get out of here. This place is freaky, man. All right then, Jas, congratulations for passing that final task. That means you can join these guys on to do the treat. They're excited about it. Let's find out what you're going to be doing. It's another spectacular treat 3. Touch the sky as you swing with the Sky Coaster.
That, I think, is Rani, if I'm not mistaken.
See ya.
The best bit on Best of Friend was the Sky Coaster because it was really fun when you went down on it and you went really high.
The worst thing I did on Best of Friends was do ballet with little children because they started laughing at us and it made me really nervous and the tights were really itchy.
Our friendship has changed because we have been cooperating more and working as a team.
To be a good friend, you have to be honest, trustworthy and respectful to all of the members in your group, and I've got that in all of my friends.
The worst part about being on Best of Friends is probably having to wait between the days to when you go to bed that night you can't get to sleep. It's very exciting.
Whatever you do, don't pull that red cord.
What red cord? Do you mean this red?